Hey, this is Algebra Lesson Chapter 3.2. Today we're going to do some more inequalities using one step. It's one step with addition and one step with subtraction. So what we're looking at here is, here's an example of an inequality equation. And so again, just think about, you should be thinking about this as though it is, you can think about this as an equal sign, where you're saying something plus 12 equals 20. Okay, that's the way you can solve it. But as we learn more rules and try more problems, we're going to find out that we are going to have to make some adjustments to this. Okay, but when we solve it like that, what we would have to do here is do the inverse operation, where we will subtract 12 on both sides. These 12s will cancel out, and we'll get x equal to 8. Okay, but instead of saying the equal sign, we'll just replace our inequality. Okay, so what our inequality statement says is that x is anything that is less than 8. And then one more step we need to do is graph that. Just draw a basic number line. I'll just put a 0 here. 2, 4, 6. I'll make this my 8. Okay, and the way I do this, I say something is happening around 8. Something is happening around 8. Okay, and then I draw a little flag up, and I have to figure out which way am I going to go. Am I talking about everything that is to the left of 8 or everything that's to the right of 8? Go back to the inequality where it says x is less than 8. Okay, so it's talking about everything that is less than 8. And one last note that I just want to talk about now is that with this circle, okay, just keep in mind that this symbol makes it have an open circle, because we're saying we do not include 8. 8 doesn't work. It's anything that is, it's near 8, but it's not going to be 8. Okay. Next example. So again, the steps, so we have d minus 5 is less than negative 7. We have to do the inverse operation to get rid of the 5. So we'll add 5 to both sides. Add 5. These will cancel out. So d less than. And what we're looking at here is we have 7 negatives and we have 5 positives. When some of them will cancel out, we'll be left with 2 negatives at the end. Okay, again, graph this. Simple number line. Here's my 0. So negative 1, negative 2 is here. Okay, something is happening around negative 2. And then what I have to do is make my flag and say, which way is my arrow going to go? And in this case, so d is anything that is greater than negative 2. So I'm looking at all the numbers greater than negative 2. Okay, one more example for this video. So s plus 1 is less than or equal to 10. Do the inverse operation to solve it. Subtract 1. Subtract 1. These will cancel out. So s is anything that is less than or equal to 9. Put a 0 on the number line, and let's just say 3, 6, 9. Okay, I'll say that this is my 9 here. Something is happening around 9. Okay, everything is going to be included that is less than 9. But my equal sign here is also suggesting or telling me to fill in that circle, because I'm saying 9 will work. So I want to include that 9.